Peek-A-Boo! I just love that game, particularly with crying little babies. Ha ha ha! I'm ready to play again. Where'd everyone go? I can't see. I can't see. Because I had my eyes closed. Blah! But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide.
Hey everyone, this is Will here, back again with another sneak peek video, and I'm sorry I couldn't get this video out when this guy came out. I was busy with some stuff for the past 2 days and I couldn't get this video out, but I'm getting it out now. I just wanted to, keep a steady schedule with everything. I'm going to get the Maestro video, out as well today. And, I just want to be able to, nobody's probably going to watch this anymore, because, it's 2 days old now. People aren't really hyped about it, they're hyped about the new stuff, so this might not get that much attention, but I'm still going to put it out because I want to keep, a cycle of everything. So, this video is on the Peek-A-Boo clown, and this guy I actually really he's probably one of my favorites of the year. He is this 6-foot clown, and he's, covers his eyes, and then he takes his eyes off like Peek-A-Boo, and he has these digital eyes that we saw in the teaser. Yes, he is the guy that we saw in the teaser. Everybody said he was Whack-A-Mole, but he is not Whack-A-Mole. So this guy is honestly better. I'm happy they brought him out instead of Whack-A-Mole, but he has the digital eyes that we've seen by SVI this year. We see him on the Wailing Phantom or Wailing Bull, I can't remember his name, but we saw him at the expo. And this guy has the same digital eyes, but they're swirly eyes. So essentially he's kind of hunched over, covering his eyes, and then he says something creepy, and then he takes his hands off and he kind of hunches up, like he straightens his back up, which is a nice additional animation that they really didn't need to do, but it makes it just so much better and makes it have a lot more animation. So this guy's definitely dressed in a more unique outfit than we've seen from other Seasonal Visions clowns. He has this, this forest green kind of costume, and it has these blue polka dots that kind of look like bubbles, and they're all dirty. And then throughout his costume he has orange ruffles and then blue hair, which is definitely a weird combination of colors, but I really like how it looks. And then his shoes are orange, and they actually are black wash, which is really cool because we usually just get the shiny straight colored shoes, but these look a lot better. And then he has this little hat on with the orange pom-pom on top, and then he has orange buttons on the front of him. And then for his face, I really like his face. He's got these really wide, swirly digital eyes, and he's got some teeth knocked out in the front, and then he's got red lipstick on. He's got the red nose, and then he's got these cuts throughout his face that kind of act as makeup almost, but also look like cuts, and I really like that addition to him. It makes him look a lot more creepier and less like a cute clown or whatever. And he isn't too obnoxious like some of the other ones. They're have deep voices and blood all over him. He's not obnoxious like that, and I really like that. And then he's got the gloves that Wally had with the little lines and the cartoony gloves that he uses to cover his eyes. So this guy, like I said, he covers his eyes, and then he reveals his digital eyes, and then he hunches up. And he's $220, which is a great price considering that Wally was $230 last year, and he had a fraction of the movement that this guy has. Wally only had light up eyes, nose, and moved his arm. This guy moves both arms, hunches up, moves his mouth, has digital eyes, and he's $20 less, or $10 less, which I don't really understand. Spirit has a weird pricing, but this guy's definitely worth it compared to Wally. Okay, so I'll get into reading his description. His description says, no one knows his real name or what circus brought him to town. Some stories say that he got those ghastly scars from the Strongman after playing Peek-A-Boo with his wife. When the sun dips low, you can find him standing outside the grocery store, and the car dealership, or a liquor store begging for a game of hide and seek. It usually is harmless until he catches you. I like these stories. They're pretty cool. Just giving a little backstory to the props. And this Peek-A-Boo clown animatronic begins in a hunched over position, hiding his face, before making creepy sounds and opening his arms to stand upright to reveal his terrifying eyes. So this guy has a lot of movement going on. I'm really excited to see him. He is one of my favorites. It'd be cool again, and I want to see how these digital eyes look in the dark and everything. And then it says what he includes and all that, like every other prop, and then he actually has 4 phrases, which I'll read all of. He actually says 2 in the video, and they're pretty good. They're a little, they're a little cheesy sounding, but that's okay. It says, haha, Peek-A-Boo, Peek-A-Boo, I just love that game. Particularly with crying little babies, haha, I'm ready to play again. That's the one you hear in the video. And then he says, where did everybody go? I can't see because I had my eyes closed. Blah. I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide. That's the other one we hear in the video. That one's a little weird sounding. Those first two are a little weird sounding, but the other two are a little better. Oh, Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul. And then he opens his hands. Blah. Perhaps you will come closer to keep away the boogeyman. Just another phrase that isn't obnoxious like the other clowns who are like, I'm gonna eat you and all that. I like these phrases a lot better. I'm glad they're doing this. I wouldn't say he's as creepy as Wally, but he definitely is pretty creepy. And the last phrase, I just love hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ray, you're not here, I come. Haha. There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you. That one's cool as well. I like how SVI props all have like, you know, lots of phrases and everything. And this guy has the rest of his description and everything. This guy is really cool. I really like this guy. I want to know where they'll put him. I feel like he'll go with like Uncle Charlie or something, or the maestro somewhere, because they're all like clowns. And maybe some of the other clowns we've seen, maybe they'll have like a clown section, because if you guys didn't know, some stores have this theme set up and everything now. So, you know, you can see it in the front theme is called Reaper's Island. You can see some stores had the themes visible. I know they got leaked in some places, but I'm not going to talk about that. But, you know, some stores are setting them up now, so you're allowed to, like, you know, talk about the front theme now, because, you know, you can see it in some of the stores. Some stores are setting them up now, which is cool. I wonder if he's going to go in that theme or the back theme. We'll have to wait and see. But that's about it for this video. Sorry these videos came out a little bit later. I will be sure to be on track with the next ones, so I will see you guys in the next video.